Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you really quick about how you use anchor text to boost your search engine rankings. So let's go ahead and read this together really quick. Anchor text is a hyperlink. It's basically the hyperlink words on your web page. So in other words, when you click on this link right here, this is your anchor text. So instead of showing www.yourwebsite.com, it's actually showing you your reciprocal links in this case. So this person could have used, here's an example, www.reciprocallinks.com, in which reciprocal links, but no, they created an anchor text instead. That way it shows a keyword instead of a huge, ugly looking URL like you see up here, associateprograms.com/articles. Instead of seeing all this, you simply just see the words, and that's all anchor text is. And really quickly, I'm going to actually show you how to create reciprocal, or not reciprocal links, but I'm going to show you how to create anchor text really quick using your WordPress dashboard. So let's go ahead and take a look at that really quick. Okay, so at your dashboard, go ahead and log into your dashboard and come down where it says post. I'm going to show you a really easy way. It's a quick way to actually create an anchor text. And you're going to need to use anchor text when you're promoting your website, because when you're building your links, you want every single link to use anchor text. You want it to use keywords that point back to your website instead of URLs that look ugly and disgusting and don't tell the search engines what you're trying to rank for. Here's how you create one. So let's say I want to use the word SEO training program. And I forgot that this might be hard for you to see, so I'll zoom in. Okay. So let's say I want to use SEO training program. Okay. Now I want to add my link to that so that when somebody's reading through an article, they'll see here is a SEO training program that will really boost your online traffic. And then I want to, so whatever part is the keyword you're trying to optimize on, which would be SEO training program, all you're going to do, switch over to visual. I don't know why it's on HTML. All you're going to do is highlight SEO training program, because that's the keyword that you want to that you want to optimize to send people back to your website. Then you're just going to click on this little link button right here. It's a picture of an actual link. Click this. Then you're going to put the name of your website that you're trying to send to, the page of the content you want them to read. And I could just put, whatever your website is, I'll just put yourwebsite.com. So you just put your website right here. Also, the target section right here where it says target, you're going to need to know what this is. When you hear people talk about follow, do follow and do not follow links, this is what they're talking about. And you can control that by saying, if you tell it to open a link in the same window, when they click on that link on your page, it's going to completely take them to another website. So you got to be very careful. You want to keep the traffic on your website. So I usually recommend hitting open link in a new window, because that way they can always come back to your website after you send them off to your website for any reason. So when you hear them talk about no follow and follow, that's exactly what they're talking about. So once you're done putting everything in here, then you just hit insert. And now if we click HTML, you'll see that this is the format. This is actually what an anchor text looks like. It's always going to actually, hold on, let me switch over and get all the words out of there so you can see just the anchor text itself. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to delete these words out of here. I want to show you what just an anchor text looks like. Okay, so if I switch over to my HTML, this is an anchor text. It's always going to start with an arrow, okay, and then A, and then it's going to have this href equals, and then your website is going to be, if you ever need to create a quick anchor text, this is how the format is. You don't need to, though, just use your editor and actually make it. So your website address always goes right here, okay, and then right after your website address, you have SEO training program. So that's your keyword that you're telling it, one, here's my keyword. This is all they're going to see, by the way. Out of all this link, the only part visible to them will be this, SEO training program. That's the only part they see. The rest is just kind of behind the scenes, and it tells the search engines and things like that what where they're sending that keyword traffic to, which would be your address, which is right here. Okay, so this is a proper format for a HTML. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see it again. That's exactly what it looks like. It's really simple. That is exactly what a HTML format looks like. So in the visual editor, this is what they actually see, but behind the scenes, this is what Google and anybody crawling your website is going to see. So I hope that makes sense to you. Anyway, that's how you really quickly create an anchor text. And again, that's what an anchor text is. And I'm not going to make it complicated, you guys, because that's all an anchor text is. I'm not going to spend 3 weeks on explaining it. But that's how you create anchor text using your WordPress dashboard. And that's what an anchor text is. So thanks for watching the video, and continue watching the rest. Get educated. God bless as always. Have a great day.